WordPress.com is a site where you can create your own blog, and your address is going to be your prefix at WordPress.com. WordPress.com is separate than WordPress.org. WordPress.org is where you get the copy of the WordPress software that you would download and host on your own site. WordPress.com, the one that I'm showing you, they host the site for you there, and it's free. And you have access to a limited number of templates. At WordPress.org, if you download their software, you can have access to a larger variety of templates that you're using on your own site. But you would need to have your own domain hosting and file hosting sites for those. WordPress.com is the free one. WordPress.org is where you download software to put on your own site that you host elsewhere. Again, if you want to sign in, you sign in, log in over here, or sign up for an account over in the right top corner. That seems to be where always you can go to sign up. So when you do that, you should see a window telling you, and it'll ask you what kind of site you want. And I think I will choose family, home, and lifestyle, and home and garden this time. And then it asks you what you'd like your homepage to look like, a welcome page or a list of posts or a grid of posts. And this is important because the difference between a page and a post is this. If you have posts, you are a blog, and that means that the most recent thing that you wrote is always going to float to the top. If you want a page, that can be static information so that it doesn't change. Like if you add something new, it's not necessarily going to be on the front page. But if you choose posts, then the newest thing is always going to be top on your front page, unless you make something called a sticky post. But more about that later. For us, we would like to make sure that we choose a page. And then we can choose a theme, and you can change it later. And these are going to load. And now I can pick one of these themes. That'll be my starting page. And there's a bunch to choose from here, and I think I'm going to go with something where I can see the content and the banner on the page. So I'm going to go with this one because I like to see what I'm getting into and not just have a splash page. So that's what I'm going to choose. And then it says, let's find a domain. And then I'm going to pick CIS 383 test. And that is available. So again, this is where you have to be kind of creative. If you want .com instead of WordPress.com, if you want your own domain, then you pay for that. If you just want the free one, you choose the one that's at the top that says WordPress.com in it. So I'm going to hit select on that. And then it gets to the plan. We're going to select free. And then it's going to want you to log in. Once you're logged in to WordPress, you see the manager over here on the left, and you see your page over here on the right. And you can customize your themes and your fonts and all that good stuff down here. It's got these helpful hints. So here it says welcome, and there it says my site. And just clicking on it isn't really going to edit it. You have to go down here to edit. That was over here in the bottom right hand corner. And so here's my site title, and I have a featured image up here, and I can get rid of that, and I can set a new image.